How much does team building cost? This is a question we get asked fairly regularly. So let's look at the numbers and all the numbers to get an idea of how much it costs the business. To hire someone, the average cost you're looking at is around the $5,000 mark. This is simply to say we need somebody, to create a job ad, to post a job ad, review the applicants, and pick somebody. We're being very reserved. However, the downtime and productivity, the loss of morale, the training process to get ourselves back up to where we once were can be around $20,000 to $60,000 in loss to the company. We'll stick with $20,000. That number is a bit more palatable by some of us. So already, the business is looking to spend $25,000 per person that we lose. Now, if our business is losing 5 employees a year and we're having to replace them, that number itself is going to grow to $125,000 annually in staff turnover. This is all loss. This is loss in productivity, morale, customers, and it is a general loss to the company. But what does team building cost? That's why we're here. If you host 3 20-person team events, roughly that's going to cost you $7,500 for a basic, simple team building event. Few hours, 3 times a year. Now, if we also look at adding in some executive leadership coaching for 6 people, getting your top people on the ball, making sure we can fix some problems, we'll call that another $12,000. So if we can continue looking at these numbers, all of a sudden we're at $19,500. This is what your team development and leadership development is going to cost you within a year for something very simple as such. So we've got our cost of our 5 people leaving us annually. We're having to replace them, the $125,000 versus the $19,500 on team development. But if we were to reduce our staff turnover by 1 person, the savings already of $25,000. And by doing team building, this is a simple and easy goal to achieve. We take the $25,000, compare it with the $19,500, we have a savings of $5,500. That is what team building saves you. You can look at all the numbers, you can see what team building is going to cost you as an upfront cost, but team building is a proactive tool that we use to maintain excellence. It's like going to a doctor or a personal trainer or the chiro on a regular basis. We are paying money to avoid issues. Get our car serviced regularly to ensure breakdowns do not happen, because when they happen, they are far more expensive than regular services. This is what team building does. Team building saves you money by reducing your team's turnover. And we're not even looking at the boost of morale, the customer service, the retention in customers, higher productivity. These are all add-on effects that team building itself can do for a company. So the real question is, what is team building costing you to not do? How much are you already spending and losing by not investing in your team? These are some simple numbers. If you've got any questions, we'd love to hear from you. We'd love to help you save money moving forward. Remember, you got this.